Welcome back. Nearly 5 weeks until Election Day. Incredible attention will surround the results coming in that night, even more so when the high-stakes races are called in the key swing states like Wisconsin.
And like always, the campaign, voters, and the country will turn to news organizations like the Associated Press. The AP says it's called races for 178 years, counting the votes and declaring the winner. And the AP will do so again this November. Anna Johnson is the AP's Washington bureau chief. She joins us now. Hey, Anna, good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Great to see you. Thank you so much for having me.
I just want to open it up and lay it on the table, bring us inside the AP, the team's war room. Explain how we're 5 weeks out, the AP is preparing to call the major results on election night, and if we should expect any major changes behind the scenes from 2020.
That's great. Well, as you noted, we're 5 weeks out, so there is a lot of preparation going on, as I'm sure there are newsrooms across the country right now to prepare for November 5th. As you noted, the AP has been calling elections since 1848. That was just soon after our founding. We do it because there's no national body, no federal commission that, declares the winners. And so the AP took it upon itself to, as a nonpartisan, independent news organization, to decide, to count the vote and declare winners. And we'll be doing exactly the same this November as well.
When you look at the battleground states across the country, including right here in Wisconsin, who's in charge of officially calling those races?
So it's myriad, but our decision team is officially in charge of calling all those races. And certainly, with Wisconsin being such a battleground state, such a prominent part of this election this year, our decision team, our core group of people, they will be making the decisions on, when we're ready to call the races, in presidential and Senate. They'll be ready to call those races and be making those decisions. And I should say, one thing just to stress here is that we don't make projections. It's not we think this is going to happen. This is all based on the vote count, the facts, the analysis that comes in. And the only way we declare races, so whether it's a presidential race or it's, state legislative races, is when we are absolutely certain that there is no way that the trailing candidate can overtake the leading candidate. When we're 100% certain on that, that is only based on the facts that we have. That is the only time we'll declare a winner.
And to that, Anna, I don't have to tell you, you're under more incredible pressure than probably any election in modern recent history. I think everyone can remember back when Fox received incredible criticism from the Trump campaign for calling Arizona in 2020. I'm curious, are you going to hold back on calling races perhaps more so than you would have in the past, just given the current political climate?
No, we are not. I mean, as you know, our process remains that, again, it's the 100%, when we are 100% certain, based on all the facts, based on all the reporting we have in, based on all the analysis that we have in, that we are 100% certain that there is no way the trailing candidate can overtake the leading candidate, we will call that race. In fact, it's really important for us to do this as, accuracy is the gold standard. I mean, 100% accuracy, and that is obviously the number one thing. But we also recognize that we want to be as fast as we can. So once we're ready, we're not ever going to hold back to call that race. We are going to call that race because we know that in the absence of that, that's sort of when misinformation flourishes. That's when people are wondering, why isn't this happening? And we want to make sure, once we are ready, and we're going to call that race. I should also note, one of the things is we've also just expanded our efforts around explanatory journalism. That, of course, is the kind of explanatory journalism we're doing around the election process, but also, and this is really critical, is around our race calls. And that is really, as soon as we're making those key race calls, expect to see us showing our work, how we did it, what happened, what were the facts behind that. And I think that is really, really important. And a really important part of this is that we want to, as we're trying, make sure we have trust, make sure that people can understand and see clearly laid out what the facts are, how, the AP was able to, call those key races, and that we're just really as transparent as we possibly can about that.
Anna Johnson, the Washington bureau chief for the Associated Press. Hey, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Still ahead, mail-in voting underway this weekend in Wisconsin, and two big stories developing. The mayor in Wausau removing the city's ballot drop box. The city of Madison mailing 2 ballots to thousands of voters. J.R. Ross, editor of WisPolitics.com, is here next to help sort it all out.